I've definitely like ended up at weird houses in the Sonoma area that are like way too nice. I'm just like, how the fuck did we...
Oh man, remember that one we played 40 hands in?
Oh yeah.
That's not even on the level.
That's not even that nice. But yes, there was.
It's too nice for 40 hands.
There was the art party we went to where we played 40 hands.
That was our conceptual contribution.
It was a conceptual art piece. Alex lost.
I was going to say that's where that photo came from, right? I've seen that photo.
Yeah. Really, Alex's girlfriend lost.
Oh yeah,
she
I
lost,
still feel bad for Mandy.
The owners of the house too.
There's a lot of losers that night.
Did anyone win?
I actually
won.
I didn't play. I watched.
Yeah,
I watched them
I
play.
did not play, so
I drank those 240s and then got them untaped from my hands and then immediately grabbed a beer.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just peed for hours.
Well, yeah. Well, that was the problem because Alex locked himself in the bathroom. As he was in the process of passing out, he passed out in the fucking bathroom.
Oh no!
with the door locked.
With the door locked.
No!
With the door locked.
So he and his girlfriend were both trapped there.
He really lost.
He really lost.
She wasn't in the bathroom with him.
She was not in the bathroom with him.
No.
Oh no!
She was sober. She was
knocking on the door, going, "Can you wake up?
Just open the door, sweetie."
No. Yeah.
Do you guys know the owner?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Relations of the owner, right?
Daughter. I want to say
yes. It was.
Do people?
That was her parents' place.
Yeah.
Do people? You guys are homeowners, Ryan and Jeff.
Sure.
Do you guys have the key to the bathroom? Does that exist?
My bathroom does not have a keyed lock on it.
Yeah, it's got like those child things where if a kid locks himself in there, you go get
just poke it like a screwdriver.
Yeah. You just jab that in there and get in there.
I do have a lot of keyed locks or keyed doors in my home because it has been like renters have lived in those rooms.
And you
before.
have those keys?
And I have those keys. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
My roommate has his room locked, and I don't have the key to that room, which seems really stupid.
Yeah, you should have the keys to like every lock on your fucking property.
He has the key to that room. Yeah,
just make another key.
I don't have. There's no locks.
Is there a
on
window
my
you
property.
could open and send a small child in?
The window.
Are the windows covered? Did he cover the windows?
Yes.
Yeah.
What if he's running like a grow operation in there or something?
My PG&E bill would. I would know that. I could look at the power bill and know that.
When was the last time you were in that room? What year?
Not this year.
I've never been into that room. I've only like looked into it.
I've
briefly
stood in there. It's a mess.
You should run some aerial
thermal
surveillance.
I've really never even considered that to be like part of your house.
Like colder than the rest of the house.
Like I consider your house to be your house is a 2-bedroom house, and it kind of has 2 bathrooms.
If you're close to having 2 bathrooms again.
If you're a dude, it definitely has 2 bathrooms.
Now I'm just imagining that part of the house annexing off, seceding from the house, getting its own address. Just
no,
we're leaving the union.
Yeah, and when he gets back from his cruise contract is up, I think that'll be decision time in a lot of ways.
What if he hears this?
He knew it. Then he'll know.
He'll have time to prepare for decision time.
Oh yeah.
Who changed the lock on this door?
I wouldn't change the lock. I would just chisel it open.
Oh, gee. And break off the chisel in it and be done.
Yeah. And then change the lock on the front door.
So did this bathroom not have one of those like stick a toothpick in and open the door?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry, what's the question?
At that point, I had a whole lot to drink, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I left. Did you? Oh yeah, we left. I was hanging out with Chris.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we all left.
We all just left.
Yeah.
Did you not stay overnight?
No,
definitely not.
No, he drove, and then Chris.
He
drove. We showed up with Jack in the Box. Chris was already fucking wasted by the time we got there.
Didn't we all buy Oblivion on the way to this party? I distinctly remember stopping at a GameStop with
and
you guys.
Buying Oblivion.
We all went and bought copies of Oblivion.
That sounds right.
That sounds like something we would do.
And then went to this party.
And so you guys left Alex?
That dates it correctly, I'd say.
I was there overnight.
Nice.
And then...
No, I definitely did not sleep there.
No, you drove us out of there.
So when you left, Alex was in a bathroom with 40s taped to his hands still?
No, the 40s had come off.
He had lost 40 hands violently.
Badly taped.
Badly.
I feel bad telling the story with him not here.
Yeah.
I feel a little bad.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a chance to defend.
Well, I mean,
not even necessarily defending himself, but
to be fair, his actions were indefensible.
No, you're right, Ryan. We should get him here.
His defense is that he is a much smaller man than I. That's all. It's not.
That's a pretty good defense, actually.
Yeah, that's.
He should not have been playing that game with you.
Like the girl's place who was having the party, like some of her parents and family were still there because this whole thing was like the thing was like bring some art. Fuck, great.
Yeah, it was like bringing a poem or some piece of
really even a performance piece?
Work sort of work of your own.
So that was how we decided to bring our own performance piece and then sit at this like pretty nice table and play 40 hands. And like since the family was still there, like this girl's uncle is just watching us, just like stoked, and he's just like watching us going like, "This is great, this is fucking great."
Like he thought this was gonna be awful, like a fucking art party, and then you guys show up.
We showed up.
Like, woo!
Like they're having like this nice
pop. They had catered it with food, or like spent a lot of time with food. We show up with a bunch of fucking Jack in the Box tacos and 40s, just ready to go.
I didn't know what was gonna be there.
You weren't prepared for any kind of party.
Right, with 40s and fucking Jack in the Box tacos.
That's prepared right there.
I believe the attitude at the time was we brought the party with us.
Oh yeah,
that was my feeling as well.
Absolutely. Knowing what the general tone and candor.
I burned some music to some blank CDs and left in there as art.
It's my mixtape.
No, it was music I had written at least, so it wasn't like here art. Let's get it going.
House did have a good rumpus room though.
It was a nice place. It was a really nice place,
but didn't have a retractable solar.
Not that we were privy to.
No. Nice. It was a little more wilderness than that.
And also, Ellen season 1, volume 2.
Oh yeah,
at the house.
Yeah, which I put on just to have as like background. Like I just thought it was funny because one of my favorite things about when you rent a place, especially when you're renting from like Airbnb or something like that, where
is that where this one was through?
I don't know. I think so. But it was clearly a rental place because like there were instructions for like to use like the. Like the music player and like the cable box, and like it was all printed out. There was stuff in the bathroom. Like this is clearly not a house that is used
for living.
It is just which makes it all the more like impressive. Like if this is your fuck off house,
right? Like,
what
do you actually live in?
Was the key
it's a fucking 4-story walk up?
It must have been
in Queens.
Yeah,
and
you can't afford to live in your giant Sonoma house.
I know. But then it was funny. We put in Ellen, and then it started ironically, and then by the end of the night,
you were totally
unironically, people were just watching it as they like started looking up like the history of the show and like that she came out as gay in real life and in the show at the same time. I was like, oh, this is kind of fascinating as a cultural touchstone now. And now the theme to Ellen is just emblazoned in my fucking head. It's just flute bullshit that. Oh, don't look it up. Don't look it up.
Perfect. I won't. Get your timeline straight, Gerstmann. God damn it.
Anyway, now they fill their own damn Pepsi machine. There's no
with whatever they
bottler,
want.
Yeah. But they mostly fill it with
Pepsi products,
I think. Or it's like Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Squirt is in there. I don't know who. Squirt's independent also, I think, right? Yeah, Squirt is dope.
Yeah. All these people talking shit about Squirt.
Who was it I saw on Twitter recently? Was it E from Microsoft saying that Microsoft has a Coke Freestyle machine?
That sounds about right.
Just like in the office?
Seems like they would, yeah.
In the office.
Why not?
Doesn't seem that crazy.
That's pretty...
soda machine. You buy one. It's not like it's made out of
a whole coffee bar downstairs.
Yeah, but that feels like
that
feels like the kind of next.
Write that on the whiteboard.
That's sort of the next level soda extravagance that you reserve for a restaurant.
Like Burger King.
You just had it at exactly. Like the
I was at the Burger King in Petaluma this morning getting coffee, and they have a Coke Freestyle machine.
Is it only
the opulence of
I've never seen
the other
It's
Burger King.
It's only the new Burger King though.
It's only the new Burger King.
See? The old Burger King doesn't have it.
Yeah, but new Burger King's not that much better than old Burger King at this point.
And new Burger King is on the same street as old Burger King.
Yeah,
it's just further away.
I never had new Burger King. I think I missed the window.
I've never seen Coke Freestyle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we went to that Five Guys. That's where I saw.
He's pretty good.
I've been to a couple.
Yeah, John Coke is a freestyle assassin.
Go off the head like you wouldn't believe.
It's crazy.
Just put him in the cipher.
That kid is. I mean, especially since he got out of jail, he's been just on a whole other level. Just rhyme cipher after rhyme cipher after rhyme cipher.
He's killing it.
I already changed his name though.
And now you're saying Microsoft's got him? Fuck.
Yep.
E3's going to be awesome.
Next gen over before it started.
What?
Huh?
Coke Freestyle is awesome. That thing's really cool.
How many are there in there?
I think
how many
how many different flavor options?
They say like millions of combinations.
No. Just how many buttons? How many different?
It's all touchscreen.
It's a touchscreen.
So you pick your base drink. And
how many ingredients is what I mean.
You can do two. It's a base flavor and a flavor.
What are your
but
options?
You don't have to,
different types.
You don't have. What do you mean types?
Like what are your options
What
of
are the
drink?
options? So it's like you
Like
take
Coke,
your
Diet
drink,
Coke.
whether you want, Coke, Diet Coke,
Powerade, Squirt.
Oh, they're all branded?
And then
It's all Coke.
Do you want orange Coke?
Okay.
Do you want vanilla Coke?
That's what I was
do you
getting
want
at.
Orange
Like,
Powerade? Do you want Diet Orange Powerade?
The fruits and the
Yeah.
vanillas and the
Right.
Yeah,
so it's like vanilla, orange, strawberry, cherry.
Okay, so there's not a ton of those.
Peach.
Yeah,
Lemon.
Yeah, lemon
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
I want to say there's like
There's like a good half dozen, maybe 8. Yeah, something like that.
Boysenberry.
Can
I
you
know,
set
that's-
percentages? Like I want 60% Coke and
No. Then you just you
Basically-
program one button, hit that for a certain amount of time, and then
Yeah,
choose another
you,
thing.
You
and
tell it what you want, and then
Sote-
it dispenses what you asked for.
At what point
As
does
the operator, I bet you
Hey,
could maybe fuck around with some of the distribution.
just hack the firmware on that thing.
Oh man.
But the greatest thing about the Coke Freestyle machine is I was
Okinawa-
watching some stupid thing about it on TV. Is that like they have all this crazy data? Like it sends back stuff to
Yeah, I've heard
Coke
about that.
headquarters, and overwhelmingly, people that come to the Coke Freestyle machine
Coke?
drink fucking regular Coke. Like it's like 0.5% of the usage that
data
actually does.
must just get back to them, and there's like fucking one guy in every meeting that goes over that data that just puts his head behind his hands behind his head and goes, "I've told you fuckers, Coca fucking Cola."
But I bet just
Maybe you heard of it.
I bet just the novelty of the machine gets way more people like using it and drinking Coke than they would otherwise.
Everyone
Even
wants
if
to
everyone's
have-
just
yeah.
drinking fucking Coke,
You know, it lets you have your own personalized Coke experience.
or some fucking Coke. I'm not looking to screw around here.
I'm always looking to screw around. I used to pour
Sakuga?
sodas into other sodas, cans. Fuck it.
爆弾
Doing your own suicides.
Yeah.
That's
Changing.
dangerous.
Yeah.
It's the street mixology that you're practicing.
$320 a month.
How much?
$320 a month.
To rent a
You have
Coke
to lease
Freestyle?
them.
How long do you have to lease for?
It's
So
those
cool.
Let's
details
get in
are
on
not-
this.
Yeah.
That's fucking. That might as well be zero.
Q2.
Well, you probably have to pay for the.
Then you have
Yeah,
to
right?
pay for the
No.
product in addition, and you have to have a licensed plumber that is assigned to it.
Okay.
Wow.
Signed to it? Really?
We don't have that. I'm
Well,
pretty
I don't
sure.
know. We'll just talk to
No,
Charlie.
like assigned to it. That doesn't necessarily mean like on staff, right?
yeah.
No.
That
No,
means
it's
like
for, like,
just in
service
your
calls.
area.
Yeah, they're probably just want to make
Oh.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like dude on retainer.
Right.
You do that? Can you put a plumber on retainer? I've never hired a plumber.
Let's get one.
What are we doing
I'm a licensed plumber.
with our lives?
I don't know,
That
Jeff.
we don't have a fucking.
伸ばす
I actually didn't realize.
We've never thought about it.
I never
We've
realized
never
how,
pushed for it in meetings.
I never realized how
much
easy
is
it
a churro
was.
machine? I feel like that's going to be the most
Choco.
heartbreaking thing in the world.
It's like
$5.
$1. It's like
yeah.
nothing. Could have had that hot churro machine in here fucking years ago. Promised that when we first moved into this goddamn building.
At that price, I'll just buy a churro machine and send it to Joe Fielder. Like, congratulations on BioShock. Here's your fucking churro machine.
償う
Just set it up at your desk. Just hot churro batter everywhere.
Can you imagine?
Horrific nightmare.
The Cadbury cream egg was already taunting me, and so I just threw it out. I ate one.
He threw one in the trash. He threw a perfect good Cadbury egg
Would
in
you
the
unwrap
trash.
it and then go, what am I doing with my life?
I ate one of them,
Right.
and then Ryan put another one on my desk, and so I threw it in the trash.
Still sealed?
Yeah.
That's a good. All right,
Yeah.
well, no,
There's two- there's-
you're right. You're right. You're right.
There's two
Right?
more cream eggs
See?
sitting on my
See,
desk.
I
You're right
agree.
to do it. You're right to
I
do it.
went through that whole range of emotions you just did.
behavior.
You're right to do it.
It's saving everyone.
推
Just leave them in
測
the kitchen. Someone will.
They're never as good as you think they're gonna
Oh, and
be.
you feel like shit right after.
Like-
Like immediately you finish eating it.
Your tongue's all thick
don't-
with
I
just
don't know.
cream egg. You just
Like, yeah, like my mouth felt bad after eating that, but 5 minutes later, it was like it hadn't happened. You just need to build your system up in such a way that it is resilient enough to withstand that sort of shit.
nothing about.
There are cheaper ways to have somebody spit in your mouth.
I'll do
Where?
it for
How?
I will
What?
do it for nothing.
Really? Because Cadbury cream
say that.
Cadbury
We've got-
cream eggs are pretty cheap. So I want to know where
Wait, I
this.
gotta monetize this shit.
We've got a whole other PAX paddle to do, man. Don't start giving out ideas. Brothers
Just line
bottle-
on up. I'll
yeah.
spit in your mouth.
Nope, that's not what it's going to be. It's going to be line on up and spit in my mouth.
削
Well,
除
we'll have two lines.
No, but you're going to be manning both of them.
Oh no.
They're all going to be chewing Cadbury
Actually,
cream
it's
eggs.
gonna be
Oh.
Just think about
Just the loogie you can make after you
I-
eat a cream egg.
Yeah,
It's just like,
yeah.
Yeah. No, here, there's going to be. There's
Like,
gonna be
and, like,
that-
and they're going to drip it too. Like,
I'm with you, Brad. No, we're done.
and just you watch it stretch, and then
Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Wow, free. That was a really low offer.
might-
Ryan.
I can tell that you are an older brother.
Oh,
My idea was to just have John Drake drink Diet Cokes and spit said Diet Cokes into your mouth for an hour.
Oh,
ルイだ。
Does he have to swallow it?
No, I don't think he has. Oh, does Ryan have to swallow
Yeah.
it? Absolutely.
I don't like Diet Coke.
Well, convince Drake to drink something else.
we'll get a freestyle machine. Don't worry. It'll be whatever you want. Let's circle back around.
How much can we lease a freestyle machine
For
for
a
a
PAX
vacation
panel.
for 2 hours?
Whatever, just put it there for like the whole PAX weekend. Just like, hey, everyone come get free.
Like $320. How much?
I don't know.
Plus
People,
product.
people should ask Coke how that would work if
I
they
can
want
come
to
up
look
with-
up their Twitter account.
I can come up with $300.
Yeah.
Ask Coke for us.
Fucking 5 people in this room.
刑罰。
Pony up.
We can come up with fucking $300.
We would need to know the cost of supplies, the materials.
yeah, that's my concern.
like because at some point you're running a water line.
Yeah.
At some point you're dealing with keeping the carbonation on there. You're getting the syrup or whatever the flavor packets are.
They're crazy. They're like printer cartridges.
Yeah. You're getting flavor crystals.
Yeah. How, like what? Like double that? $600 a month?
聴者。
Let's get a venue for
Put it
E3.
here. We don't have to pay for the electricity. Keep it running.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, because then people will come fucking use. Like we need to lock it up.
紙に
That's the thing.
I bet you could put like a code on it.
on the front, on the
you
touch
could.
screen.
Like
yeah.
we couldn't put
yeah.
it near our desks, so we don't have any water over there.
No.
We could
I know we put it somewhere common, but then we just have a special passcode on it.
Yeah. Let's get biometrics. Let's get like a retinal scan.
Yes.
That might be a bit much, but I bet I wouldn't
You
be
got to
surprised
lick
if there's
this
something.
screen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something like built into the Coke Freestyle
微
machine.
妙。
God, I wonder what the debug menu on that thing looks like.
All right, so there's an opening on the machine that looks like a mouth, and you have to spit in it, and it analyzes your.
This is my favorite issue of Penthouse Forum that has never existed.
I didn't think any of your stories were true, but then one summer I was installing a Coke Freestyle machine
And boy,
in someone's house, which was weird. But anyway, they seem pretty insistent.
観覧。
It's Dr. Pepper.
弾丸。
Full circle.
指摘する。遺伝。及ぼす。お見舞い。終身刑。恥知らず。議論。契機。従順。油絵。
I can't even imagine what me and